Woo! What is up, guys? It is time to do my top 10 animes of 2022. Seen a couple lists already on TikTok, seen a couple YouTubers do their list already. But it's my turn to do my list, finally is up. What do you guys think about my list? Disclaimer, this is my top 10, so it's just my top 10, and so these are the animes that I personally enjoyed a lot. And there's a lot of it took me a while to make. It took like about an hour and a half to 2 hours, because there was anime I wanted to move up. There was anime I wanted to have in top 10. There was certain anime in the top 10 I wanted to move higher. So I gotta move this one lower. I just kept going back and forth with a lot of anime. A lot of anime fell off the top 10. Like, for example, Licorice Recoil fell off top 10. Shield Hero Season 2 fell off top 10. Yes, Shield Hero Season 2 was my top 10. Call of the Night fell off top 10. Data Live fell off top 10. If you want to know where those are at, because I watched 20 animes in total in 2022, not counting the ones that came out a while back, but 20 animes in total, 22. So I really have a top 20. If you guys want to see the 11th through 20th spots, get this video to 10 likes. If this video gets to 10 likes, top 10, I'll make a second part of my top 20 from 11th to 20th spot. Check and see where Licorice Recoil, Call of the Night, and all those other ones ended up as well. But anyways, got my laptop in the background. That's more for me, so you know what's up. Let's get to it. At number 10, Komi Can't Communicate Season 2. I absolutely loved it. I enjoyed every bit of it. It's something that it was different for me. It was a little. I wouldn't go to that school. I wouldn't want to go to that school. I'm just saying. I wouldn't want to go to that school. But it was very wholesome. It was very beautiful. Some of the moments it had where Komi is at now, at the end of the anime, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Hopefully it continues it. It is a Netflix original, so hopefully Netflix does us justice and gives us more of Komi Can't Communicate. But for now, we got the manga. Moving on to number 9, Classroom of the Elite Season 2. Man, this anime, I haven't read the light novel, so I'm not basing this off the light novel. I'm basing this purely off the anime. Yeah, Season 2 didn't live up to Season 1, but Season 1 didn't come out 2022, and Season 2 did. So, I have Season 2 Classroom of the Elite at number 9, because man, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of it. How psychological it gets, how deep in mind you have to think in this anime. It gets you thinking as well. I loved it. Every episode, I was anticipating for another episode. Couldn't wait for the next episode. Loved it. Classroom of the Elite at number 9. And I can't wait to see where this goes, because this is where this is headed. It's headed somewhere crazy. But let's move it along. Number 8. Blue Lock. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I expected this to be at least top 3, and I did want to move it up higher, but here's the thing. Like I said, I was struggling. Like, Komi Can't Communicate too. I want to have it higher than number 10, but it just kind of going back and looking at the list, I'm like, these other anime just brought me a lot more than Komi Can't Communicate did. So as much as I want to move it up higher, same thing with Blue Lock. It was epic. The moments that had that final episode though. I'm ready for part 2 of season 1 or season 2, whatever it is. I can't wait for season 2, which is coming out later this month. I'm ready for it. I'm absolutely ready for it. I enjoyed it. The moments it's had were epic. It was something of. I was excited to watch, and it lived up to that hype. At least for me, for me, it lived up to the hype. It was something that I looked forward to. It met all my expectations. Characters that it had, Bachira, all the other characters, done great, done phenomenal. The development they have in the short period of season that it had, it was great. It was done very well. But yeah, number 8, Blue Lock. Number 7, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. And let me just say, this fell off from the number 2 spot. Why did it fall off from the second spot? I'm gonna be honest. I was 2 episodes in. I'm like, I finished this in 2 days, by the way. I was 2 episodes in. And I said, golly, this is too good. This is too good. Man, you haven't watched it. It is dark. It's dark and very, very mature. So, 18 plus only. If you want to watch this anime, 18 plus only. We'll give you that warning. And what made it fall off from the second spot, the second slot, is I went back and thought about some of the moments that kind of like, I'm like, well, when did this happen? When did she should have gotten a better way out? It's just those 2 things were kind of like, I expected more, and then the final battle, I expected a lot more from the final battle. I understand why it ended the way it ended, but I expected at least a tad bit more. Just a tad bit more. But, I mean, it is what it is. Because of those, it dropped down to number 7. Hey, but it's still top 10. Top 10 for sure. So, yeah, number 7 spot, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. 18 plus only. I will make a separate video on this one. Get a bit more into details, because one of the subscribers asked for it, and I'm definitely gonna make a video for him and for y'all, so you can watch it if y'all want to watch this series. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Let's move along. Number 6, Overlord Season 4. This also dropped from the second slot. Well, I watched it early, so it was at the second slot. Second spot under number 1. Number 1 stayed number 1. But after I started doing the list, it was. Don't get me wrong. This is one that I'm conflicted at having a 6, because I enjoyed every bit of it. And that twist at the end, oh my goodness, such a savage of a character. Pure evil, just to get the selfish desires said person wanted, and said person got her selfish desires. Oh my goodness, man. But at number 6, like, I gotta watch it. Am I overhyping it? I don't know. Overlord season, I finished season 1, 2, and 3 like in less than a week. So I just watched it for like that long. Anyways, Overlord at 6. Loved it, enjoyed it. Every bit of it was epic. But what's higher, it's high. It's number 6 for a reason. But like I said, I'm conflicted. This is one. A lot of these animes I can move up higher. It's so hard with how stacked 2022 was. And then 2023 is even worse. But goodness. Moving along. Man. Getting to the top 5 now. Number 5. Spy X Family. Man. Something that I've been looking forward to for the longest. I wanted to read the manga way before it got an anime. But then I heard the anime is going to come out, but I will transition into the manga soon after finish reading certain ones that I'm currently reading. Get those mangas out the way and transition into Spy X Family and some other ones that I want to start reading. It's just something that it's hilarious. It has its moments. Season 2 is epic, and it has waifus. You're definitely one. But Fiona and Twilight's leader, I forgot her name, the one with the big hat. Man, she hit this one line she said. Oh, it hit. I'm like, man, that's so true. That's so true. But Spy X Family and number 5, very wholesome. It's hilarious. It's great. It's everything you can ask for. So, you're looking for a wholesome series? Check out Spy X Family. Moving along to number 4. What could it be? That's right. Danmachi Season 4. I think I'm just a sucker for this series. Because ever since my friend told me to watch this, I watched it. I loved it. And it's been a joy for me to watch. And where season 4 left off, I'm ready for the second core of season 4, which comes out this year. They already gave the date. I just gotta go back and look at it. Love it. I absolutely love Danmachi season 4. The character development that we see in the characters themselves, and there's a lot of characters, but they do such a good job including all the characters. They do. Every character has a moment. Every character has a spotlight, you can say. You know, whether it be small or big, it's done well. It's done to a moment to where you're not clustered. You know, it's not all characters here, characters there, characters everywhere. You know, it's not. You're not gonna see a cluster of anything, of characters. It's done well. You know who is who. They don't have multiple names like in a certain one. And yeah, Danmachi season 4. I recommend it. Check it out. Danmachi. That's a short name. The real name, the English name is the wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon. There you go. That wasn't gonna fit in this slide, so I didn't put that name. I just put Danmachi. Anyways, we're getting to the nitty gritty now. Number 3. What could it be? Woo! Let me tell you something about this series. More than a married couple, but not lovers. Let me tell you something about this series. Wow. It's everything I wanted to see in a romance. Not necessarily, but it took me for such a twist. I will make a separate video on this one as well, because episode 11 has such an uproar. We need to talk about this anime a bit more. Oh my goodness. This Akari, Shiori, and Jiro, just the roller coaster of emotions they had you throughout the whole anime between Akari and Shiro, and then Jiro and Shiori. It's like, man. For those of you that are saying worst MC, really, put yourself in his shoes. No, I'm being serious. Put yourself in his shoes. Worst MC. This guy ain't the guy from Rent. He ain't Kazuya from Rent a Girlfriend now. He a totally different story. We ain't even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna make the separate video about this one because it upsets me. People were like, worst MC. Do you understand the situation this guy's in? Watch it. Let me know what you think. It's the number 3 for me for a reason. I'm still watching the dub. There's a couple episodes left for dubs. So I can binge it with my little brother. But yeah, more than a married couple, but not lovers. Number 3. Number 2. What's number 2? That is right. I can't have a top 10 without having Arknights in the top 10. Are you serious? I played the game. This adaptation was such a joy, a ride. It was everything I wanted. They did it. Just The adaptation they did a phenomenal job. But it didn't break number one because there was certain stuff that I spoke about in this video. Go check it out. Of why certain stuff needs to be fixed and it needs to be fixed now. But Arknights number 2. You want to know more about my thoughts about it? Go check out the review I did on it. I'll have the link in the description for that video. Now, you're gonna be like, quit burping. Is there honorable mentions? No. There is no honorable mention. Like I said, I watched a total of 20 animes. Exact. I'm like, those were not my intentions. But I watched a total of 20 anime in total. And so all the honorable mentions, threw that out the window. Like I said, you want to see 11 through 20, get this video to 10 likes. And I'll do that part, 11 through 20. Number 1. Kaguya-sama Love is War Ultra Romantic Season 3. Wow. I'm in the debate that this is my favorite romance / rom-com. That's me. Ever since my friend told me to watch it, I watched it. And it's been such a joy. It's so hilarious. And just the moments that season 3 had in the festival. And what broke down to. What we got. How they delivered. My goodness. Such a amazing anime. They did a phenomenal job. The animation looked great. The hilarious moments were hilarious. I'm talking about the thing had me dying. You know. And we got a delight. That's for sure. We got a delight. Oh, I love the series. I love it so much. I can't wait. Hopefully a box set comes out first. I'm definitely buying that box set. But anyways, that's that. That's it. My top 10 of 2022. Just to recap a little bit, starting from number 10. Call Me Can't Communicate Season 2. Netflix original. Go check it out. Sub and dub. Classroom with Elite, sub and dub. Funimation. I believe it's in Crunchyroll as well, but I watched it on Funimation. Blue Lock, Crunchyroll, sub and dub as well. Dub was kind of 7. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Netflix OG. This is 100% OG. Netflix only, sub and dub. Number 6, Overlord. Sub and dub. I watched the dub. Season 4 was amazing. If you're not a season 4, trust me, you're gonna enjoy all the other seasons as well. Funimation, Crunchyroll, Netflix, Crunchyroll as well. Spy X Family, Hulu, Crunchyroll. Delight, wholesome, hilarious, some epic moments. I can't wait till it gets serious because it has to hit that point at one point or another with our characters and what they're involved in. So Spy X Family, number 5, amazing. Danmachi Season 4, that fight with that monster. Man, oh man, I can't wait for the second part. Number 3, I hope we get a season 2. More than a married couple, but not lovers. Sub and dub as well. Dub is pretty hilarious to me, but I watched the sub. Like I said, I'm watching the dub with my little brother. Epic. Number 2, Arknights. Go back and watch the review. Arknights. Number 1, Kaguya-sama Love is War Ultra Romantic Season 3. It's called Ultra Romantic. It's not Season 3. But anyways. The reason I have Crunchyroll and Funimation is because Season 2 was exclusive to Funimation. So I don't know if it's still the fact. Now they're basically one. But there you have it. My top 10 of 2022. Love these anime. Why is Licorice Recoil not on the top 10? Huh? I enjoyed that series, but to me, and I live up to all the hype people gave it. That's just me. But anyways, that's it, guys. I'm gonna quit rambling. This video's been long enough. Stay safe, be safe, and drop your top 10 in the comments. And I'll definitely reply to your top 10. And we can have a bit of discussion if you like as well. Not a serious one, just one. Some recommendations and whatnot. So yeah, take care, stay safe, be safe, have a great weekend.